Go, guys. Go, E, go, E. That one heading out of place, heading back the other way. Conestoga takes over. Starting five for the Condors are going to be Nath, Davis, Eichholz, Awaraji, and Liu. Facing off against Tillman, Masters, Brown, Fazekas, Pizelle, and Pettit. Eichholz kicks out to Jose Davis. Jose Davis had 2 3-pointers. He's 2 more for a career 100. Liu drives, and he is going to be fouled on his way to the basket. He's going to shoot 2. Liu currently shooting 84% from the line. Made 16 of his 19 so far. And going 1 for 2 on that trip. Corner. He's played 166 minutes so far this season. 47 boards early on. That's that one going to get over to Masters. Nice bounce pass and pulling up a mid-range jumper. No good. Liu grabbing the board. Fast break here and a corner 3. No good from Davis. That one laid back in. Awaraji picks it up. Now kicks it up to Eichholz. Sends it on over to Nath. No good on that attempt on the counter with Jacob Masters. Swinging it around into the corner and shooting it off the side of the backboard. No good. First shot attempt there for Brown Fazekas from deep. Liu drives into the paint, trying to back down, goes up, and he is going to be fouled again. Liu heading back to line. Conestoga comes into today's game 2-3 on the year. Have been playing very good basketball as of late. Really getting into good spots on the floor, able to drive the basket and finish. And plus, they continue to get into the key stops on defense. The timeout going to be taken here early on by St. Clair. Have a minute. Let's take a look at our keys to the game for the Condors. Focusing on transition defense and talking with Avery Sutton last night. Something they've really worked on in practice. Making sure they communicate on D for a full 40 minutes. Making sure they play at their place. St. Clair likes to run a lot. You don't want to feel rushed if you're Conestoga. Making sure that they can just try to slow the game down, play at their own pace. On the flip side, we're going to have a look from Brendan Sagan's St. Clair Saints and focusing on the defensive side, making sure they rebound. Conestoga very good at this. See if they can try to get in their box, Conestoga out and get some key rebounds. And make sure once they get that stop, they continue to push the pace. St. Clair is very fast in transition, really able to get up and down the floor with tremendous speed. See if they can try to push the pace and put Conestoga on their heels. Timeout set to expire. We are getting back to the action. St. Clair comes into today perfect on the season with a 4-0 record. Same record as the Humber Hawks. The point differential in favor of the Saints. Those two set to face off on November 30th for the first time. Liu's set to shoot for 2 more free throws. Currently 1 for 2 on the day. Already has 3 rebounds early on. And goes 1 for 2 on that one. Nath has it momentarily through his legs, and he's got it. Beautiful effort there from Nath as a foul going to be called. Conestoga able to retain possession. Having a look around that one, we'll find Nath. Gets it on into the paint for Liu. No good. Able to get his own rebound. Still under the net. And will be able to retain possession. You see it early on in this one, Conestoga really plays well on the interior. Kamayu, Liu, and Hart continue to dominate the paint and pose a real challenge for teams. See how that plays out here as Liu has it right back. Almost has it stolen away. Now kicks it out to Awaraji, who steps back and pulls it. Off the iron, no good. Now moving up, go Tillman. swinging that one over. Brown Fazikis as he hits his first three of the afternoon. Conestoga looking to respond. Eichelt's bounce pass there finds Awaraji. Joseph Awaraji leaves it there for Nath. Kavan Nath, very good early on, trying to direct some traffic. Conestoga seeing if they can respond. Currently down by 3. Into the paint and fouled again. Two more shots for Lee, as it is already his 3rd trip to the line early on in the first quarter. And he will remain a 50% shooter. Nath got a piece of that one. Saints able to retain it. And the easy layup there for number 9. That's going to be Amari Fry, his first basket of the afternoon. Adam Michaels works around one, now drives! And he gets it! Beautiful drive and the finish there from Adam Michaels. Bounce pass into the paint, now kicking it out. Awaraji grabs it off the miss. Michaels back with it. Spins. High off the glass, no good. No foul called. Coming back, sends it on over there to Fry. Fry, no good. Ball still in play. Brown Fazikis has it. And that one misses its intended target. Conestoga gets the ball. Seven-5 game here as we continue to play in the first quarter. Gets it on over to Jose Davis. He pulls a mid-range jumper. That one off the iron, no good. Rebound recovered, nicely done by Emmanuel Liu. Looking around, and that one now into the hands of Jadon Tillman. Corner 3, that one a bit long. Awaraji grabs it. And over to Davis. He hits it. Up to 99 he goes. One more for a career 100 on his career. Now Petty kicks it out. That one stolen away by Nath. Beautiful read from Nath. Couple players coming on him. Double team set. Finds Liu. Liu looks. And Liu gets 2 more. Conestoga on a bit of a roll now with the lead, 10-7. Try a little give and go with Tillman. Foul going to be charged to Eicheltz. That's the first foul for Conestoga in this one. A couple players going to be subbing into the game. You know he's coming down. Awaraji almost got a piece of it. That one going to be finished out there by Brown Fazika. Fresh into the game is going to be Braham. He surveys the scene. Now Will Buffon sends it on over to Davis. Davis fits little dribbles, now directing some traffic. Looking around, gets it on over to Liu. Liu drives into the paint, and he's going to be carded with the charge. Very fast-paced first quarter. Under 5 minutes to go. 10-9 our score. In the last game, Liu led the team with 17 points to go along with 8 boards as that one is kicked out. Conestoga had a little bit of trouble in the second half. Now Braham on the counter. 12-10 our score. That was sent over to Buffon. Buffon with a nice little fake. He drives. Loses the hit on the ball. Battle for it, and St. Clair comes away with it. Long stretch pass. That one into no man's land. Conestoga with it. Nice spin move there from Braham. Sends on over to Davis. Over to Buffon in the corner. That one off the iron, no good. Davis was feeling it yet again as he hit 2 threes in the game. Timeout going to be taken here by Avery Sutton. As I was saying, Davis continuing to feel like he had 2 threes in the game, continuing to close in on that benchmark of 100 made in his career. Already has 1 in the game so far. See the Conestoga Condors there, currently averaging 71 points per game. Very good free throw percentage, 68%, averaging 41 rebounds a game. Really do a great job on the defensive side of the ball, able to go up, gather those boards. Great size on Conestoga. You have a couple players, 6'6" or 6'7". Really good, strong defense for them this season. And there you can see Brendan Sagan's St. Clair Saints, his assistant Matthew Skies, Christian Sagan, as well as Josiah Deere. Liu up, and he's going to be called for the travel. That one up, no good. Braham grabs the rebound. Pass finds Davis, sends on over to Buffon. Buffon pulls it. That one rattles around and falls. Buffon for 3. Will Buffon, the definition of a shooter, as that one laid it on the reversal. Buffon continues to drain 3s at will. Very dangerous if you give him a little bit of room to shoot. He's already has 13 on the season now with that one. Braham drives, has that one knocked away. St. Clair with numbers, and it's going to be laid up and in there by Reed Messiah. That one knocked out of the hands, and it will stay with Conestoga. Our players to watch for both teams going to be Jose Davis, we mentioned earlier. Very good shooter, needs just one more 3-pointer for 100. On the flip side, it's going to be number 8 in green. That is going to be Tillman. Already has 2 points in this one, played very well as of late. Awaraji gets that one off the inbound, lays it up and in. Nice move driving. That one no good. Hart grabs the rebound. Landon Hart very good off the bench. Really good job of grabbing the boards. That one over to Buffon. As I mentioned, very valuable off the bench. Dropped 11 in the last game to go along with 8 boards. Valuable asset off the bench. Good 6-man for the Condors as that one up and in for Brown Fazekas. St. Clair already with 3 3-pointers. Brown Fazekas up to 9 points early on. Bounce pass intended for Davis. That one broken up. St. Clair drives, loses the handle on the ball. Whistle sounds as Fry drove hard to the net. And the foul going to be charged there. That's going to be Tristan Braham, his first. Amari Fry set to shoot 2 on the foul. Currently 4 for 4 on the season, 100% so far. And remains perfect as he hits both of them. Braham sets out for the Condors and sending that one on over to Landon Hart. Hart drives! No good on that attempt into the hands of St. Clair, and they come back with it. Loader Frame had it, and now sets it over. Quick swing, and a travel going to be called. Really seeing St. Clair pass the ball very quickly, trying to see if they can get an opening. Braham sends it on over to Awaraji. Awaraji with some room to Buffon. Will Buffon gives it right back. Awaraji pulls it. D3, and he hits it. Joseph Awaraji. Hart grabs that one off the miss. And now Braham sets back out. Braham looks like he might be fouled. Fall out of bounds, however. And Conestoga going to retain possession. 23-18, our score. 43.9 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. Kevon Nath back into the game. Sends it right over to Hart. Beautiful inbound, and Hart finishes it off. Going to be his first basket. The spin move driving, and that one will fall for Reed Messiah. Braham slowing the tempo down a bit. Hands off to Nath. Nath in. Sends it on over to Buffon. Buffon loses the handle, able to get it back. Gets it on over to Nath. And retains possession due to the Condors. 6.2 on the clock. Braham having a look. Sends it on over to Hart. Hart drives up. No good. And the buzzer about to expire, and it will, as Braham goes down in a little bit of discomfort. That's the end of the first quarter. 25-20 our score. Awaraji and Liu both have 5 points at the end of one. Brown Fazekas with 9, followed by Amari Fry with 7. Gonna take a minute or two here, and we'll be back with more Conestoga Condors men's basketball action. Very action-packed, high-scoring first quarter. Let's have a look at some of the highlights. Action set to resume. Conestoga down by 5. It's going to be Adam Eichels to start the possession here for the Condors. That went in and out of the hands, and now into Petty's hands as he goes up, and it's going to be fouled. Liu going to be picking up a foul. That sends Darnell Petty to the line. Petty currently 5 for 11 on the season as he misses the first. And Petty hits 1 of 2. As Brendan Kamayu coming into the game now for the Condors. Kamayu hands off there to Bufong. Bufong sends it over to Nath. That one up, Kamayu gets his own rebound, puts it back. Still no good, another rebound for him, and he is fouled, and the basket, and the foul. Beautiful effort under the basket for Kamayu. Kamayu would not be denied on that possession. Grabbed 2 rebounds, and on the third chance was able to get it in, plus the contact, and he makes it a 3-point play. So much strength there for number 44, Brendan Kamayu. Really able to provide a physical aspect underneath that rim. Very hard to stop, standing 6'7". That one up, lips out. Eichels goes and grabs the rebound. Quickly in transition, throwing it out. And now sending it towards the top of the arc there for Reed Messiah. Messiah has a look, gets on over there to Darnell Petty. Petty watched by Kamayu, he pulls up. No good, Awaraji grabs the board. That's it to Kamayu. Bufong pulls it. And Bufong, that mesh didn't even move. Will Bufong with another 3. Foul was charged there to Nath. He's able to steal that one away. Great play from Kamayu, sends it on over there to Kamayu. That one going to hit off of number 4, Jacob Masters. Conestoga retaining possession, all tied up, 26-26 here in the second quarter. That one over to Bufong. Eichels now with it, sending on over into the paint. It's Kamayu. And another hard drive to the basket results in the foul. He's heading right back to the line. Kamayu goes over to on that trip. Bufong trying to grab it. Foul going to be called, and Buffon was able to draw the foul as a hold was called. Darnell Petty going to be getting that foul. That went into Kamayu. No good battle for the ball. And St. Clair coming away with it, moving up. Brown Fazekas. He surveys the scene. Here's that quick pass we mentioned earlier. Really trying to push the pace early on. Brown Fazekas driving on Awaraji. Step back jumper. No good off the front of the iron. Eichholz grabs it, and Conestoga on the counter. Eichholz doing a good job protecting the ball. I lose the hit on that one. Brown Fazekas gathers. He goes up and will lay it in. Eichholz getting on over there to Kevon Nath. Going to be closely watched there by Reed Messiah. Buffon! No good. Eichholz trying to get in there. Unable to grab the board. Coming back with it. Little decisive play, and that one will fall, plus the foul. Kazale going to be getting the basket. Kazale now heading to the line. He's 1 for 3 on the year. 4 points separating these two here on a beautiful November afternoon. Awaraji, as he is going to be called for the double dribble. As Davis coming into the game. Now driving Brown Fazekas, able to find a seam. No good. Eichholz tries to grab it. Brown Fazekas gets it back. No good on the next opportunity. He's in some discomfort. Conestoga coming back up the court. Buffon sends it on over there to Davis. Gets it over to Nath. And he might have been fouled. No call. And a whistle stops play as a player still down for St. Clair. Gonna step aside while he gets tended to. Well, we have a minute. Let's take a look at Jose Davis, one of the players to watch here, as outlined by Avery Sutton. 7 steals so far on the season, more than he had last year, that he had 5. Really good at disrupting the play, intercepting those passes. Great anticipation from number 6. Driving, no good. Kamayu grabs it. Now Conestoga back on the attack after that empty possession there for St. Clair. Buffon drives, sends it on over to Kamayu. Kamayu in under the basket. Yes, sir! Kamayu with 2 more. Good, strong finish on that one. Gets Conestoga within 2. Driving, and that one knocked away by Nath. Sent up, 3-ball up. No good. Kamayu grabbing the board. Conestoga trying to keep St. Clair at bay. Eichholz in. And Eichholz is going to have that one swatted away on his way up. Conestoga going to retain possession here. Adam Eichholz to inbound. Fires that one over to Buffon. Battles around, no good. Trying to keep it alive, and coming back with it is St. Clair. Racing up the court with Reed Messiah into the corner. Now driving baseline. Reversal, no good. Rebound going to be taken in there by Kazale. Liu sends it back there for Eichholz. Quickly fired on over to Buffon. Down over to Davis. Davis, mid-range jumper. Hits it! Davis now up to 5 points off that basket. Great form on that one. Drills it. Evens things up. That one going to be laid up and in there by Reed Messiah. And St. Clair restores their lead. Over to Buffon. Buffon still with it. Able to keep it alive. Not over to Eichholz momentarily, but a whistle sounds. Eichholz looking to inbound, finds Davis! No good on that. And now on the counter. St. Clair surveying. Gets that one over, trying to get a piece of it was Liu. Driving there, Kazale. And he'll lay it up and in, plus the foul. Very rowdy crowd here at the Student Rec Center. That one up and good there for Kazale. He's now 1 for 2 on his free throws. Go, Brandon, go! Davis gets that one over off the hand and gathers it right back. Davis with it, drives, little floater, no good. Coming up now, driving baseline, another floater, and that one good. Timeout going to be taken here by Avery Sutton as St. Clair extends their lead to 7 points now. St. Clair this season averaging 51% from the field, 66 from the line, while hitting a number of deep shots. Averaging 110 points per game, this team can really score. They're a very tough opponent to go up against. A lot of shooters on the team can really score from anywhere on the floor. Have been held to less than 100 points one time this season. That was back against Lambton on October 30th. St. Clair still won the game by a score of 91-68. Conestoga right back to work. Under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Having a look, Eichholz now finds Kamayu. Kamayu able to evade one, drives down Broadway, no good. Conestoga quickly trying to get back on defense. Having a look, that one getting in there, Azale, and he is going to be fouled. 2 shots going to be coming up to him. Foul going to be charged there to Kamayu. Gonzalez 1 for 2 on the afternoon. Good on his first. Two Saints already with 6 rebounds in this one, that being Brown as he gets Gonzalez. And good on both. Michael's looking to respond, finds Kamayu. There's the handoff and giving it right back. Jose Davis gets it over to Kamayu. Kamayu lays it in. Looking around, able to find the intended target. That's Masters. Gets it all over there to Tillman. Tillman drives, hands it off. That one up and in off the glass. Michaels looking, gets that one in the paint. Nath able to grab the loose ball, pulls up and hits the mid-range jumper. Kevon Nath gets his first basket. That one up, and Fazikis rattles it in. It's his second three-pointer here this afternoon. 10-point lead now for St. Clair. Michaels looking, here comes Nath. Nath with it. Nice little screen from Buffon. Nath goes, hands it up there to Kamayu, and he is going to be fouled. Kamayu shooting 2 more, currently 1 for 3 on the afternoon, leading the team in points with 7. Good on 1 for 2. That rebound going to be gathered in by Loader Frame. Now it is Loader Frame with it. He drives on Nath. That one hit off of Nath's hand. St. Clair able to retain it. Gonzalez no good. Kamayu grabbing the rebound, going to be his 5th. 2 minutes to go before recess. That one into the corner for Davis. Davis drives baseline, sends it on over to Nath. And it will stay with the Condors. Buffon set to inbound. Conestoga had some success off the inbound. A couple nice passes there as that one gets into Kamayu in the paint. No good. Trying to get it back, a little bit out of his reach. And that one into the hands there of Fry. Now navigating his way through was Tillman. And reeling that one in there was Gonzalez. Kamayu takes that one away. And it's back into St. Clair. Players falling all over the floor.
White 23, block.
Foul going to be charged there to Hart. Timeout going to be taken here by St. Clair. A little bit of a broken play on that one. Ended up being a foul charge to Conestoga. There's going to be 2 free throws coming up after this. players filing back onto the floor. It's going to be Jadon Tillman to take the free throws, his first 2 of the afternoon. Tillman, an 85% shooter so far this season, good on 6 of his 7 attempts. And good on both. Jose Davis accepts the pass there. Now gives it over to Nath. Nath with some time, pulls it, and hits it. Wide open 3 there for Nath, and he converts. Nath locked it on the ball as Tillman drives. Now hands it up there, off the hands. Conestoga trying to get it back. Nath disrupting the play and comes away with it. Gets it on over there to Davis. Davis driving in. Lays it up, no good. Kamayu trying to keep it alive. And it will head the other way. Conestoga really picked up the pace on the defensive side of the ball. Able to get it in the lanes, disrupt some plays. And done a very good job having very active hands, being able to get on the ball. That one into the corner. Bufong stopped the 3. And that one is going to be laid up and in there by Fry. Eichholz with it. Sends it over into the hands of Kamayu. Kamayu drives. No good. Rebound going to be taken by Kazale. Coming back is Jadon Tillman. He curls back. 3 seconds separating shot and game clock. Fong closely watching him. Gets that one over. Kamayu trying to get a hand in the face. That one up. No good. Kazale gets it back. And no good on that attempt as time expires. And that brings us to halftime. 10 points separating these two, 48-38. Scoring leaders at half. Kamayu leading the Condors with 8 points and 5 boards. Kyle Brown-Fazikas with 14 points. 2 of those, 2 3-pointers made so far, closely followed by Amari Fry with 11. Well, we have a minute. Let's have a look at the second quarter highlights as we get set for recess.
Huh? What do I do?
Wait. No.
Takes a lot of things. Number one, it's commitment. Commitment to yourself, commitment to school, and commitment to your teammates. Without that, there is no room for success, right? You have to go every single day and win as many battles as you can. That's, again, in the classroom, in practice, at home, everywhere you go. Building a winning mentality would be the biggest thing when it comes to having a successful team.
I like to win, no matter what it is, whether it's at work or school or day-to-day life. I like to do my best and reach my potential that I think I have and use my capabilities to achieve that. Hi there, my name is Hadi Almiari. I go to Conestoga College. I'm currently in my 1.5th year, so third semester at Conestoga, and I'm on the varsity men's basketball team. Even growing up in Guelph, you never really heard about Conestoga College athletics as being something that was really big, but just seeing how far Conestoga athletics as a whole has grown throughout the years, even my year and a half here, it's been a great leap, just seeing how much everybody's committed, from even you guys to other students to all our fans. I feel like it's something that's really growing, and it's something really positive is happening from this, and I think it'll become something really great in the next 2-3 years.
I started off as a walk-on, so as a walk-on, basically considered like a red shirt. A red shirt is like you're not guaranteed to play, but if you prove yourself, you can. Let's get it started. Hi, my name is Jose Davis, and I play for the men's basketball team, and I'm currently studying mechanical engineering. The reason why Conestoga was one of my top choices was because it was, one, close to home. I don't think I was ready to leave my family. And two, I just felt like it was home, I knew people, and I felt that it was a great fit for me.
No matter if things are going well, no matter if things are going poor, Jose himself will be a consistent voice, always on time.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was good. That was fun.
Condors with 29 rebounds compared to 26. And now coming back with it as we are back underway. St. Clair looking to start off. And the first three is made as Masters hits it. Eichelt's looking to respond with the floater off the iron, no good, grabs his own rebound. That one squirts free and will be heading the other way. Okay. Now step back out is Jadon Tillman. Going to be watched closely there by Nath. Now pass in. Baseline. Lee with good positioning. No good. Battle for the ball. And Kazale was able to get it back. Free ball up. No good. Rebound going to be taken in by Kazale. No good. And the rebound now taken in and secured by Liu. Davis with it. That one stolen away. Sent on up. Brown Fazekas racing up. And he'll lay it up and in. Conestoga looking to get their first basket of the half. Nath looking in. And that one is blocked. He gets it right back. Bounce pass finds Liu. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Liu driving. Loses the handle on that one. Turned over. And the St. Clair Saints coming with it. That one into the corner. Now towards the top of the arc. Now driving in, kicking it out. Al-Raji, good defensive positioning. Conestoga trying to hold him to a 3-ball. That one up. No good. Eichholz grabs it. Go. Good screen there from Liu. Gets it back. Looking around. That one's going to be deflected and sent on up. Laid up and in. And a timeout going to be taken here. As Conestoga takes their first timeout. Meek is coming out firing right now, up to 16 points early on in the third quarter. Ramsikas has 75 points on the year, shooting 75% from the line. A deep ball threat has 6 so far in the season. The season high points game last night with 23 against Redeemer. Timeout over. Players back onto the floor, and we are back underway. Javon Nass sends it over to Al-Raji. No good. Rebound taken in there by Brown Fazekas. Now racing in, laying it up and in. That's what St. Clair has done all season long. When they score in bunches. And continue to do so here this afternoon. Eichholtz with it, sends it on over to Nath. That one's stolen away, racing back up. Brown Fazikis, and he'll lay it up and in. Sends it out to Awaraji. Awaraji step back three, and he hits it. Joseph Awaraji, his second three-pointer. That one out of play, and it will retain with St. Clair. Buffon coming into the game. That one up and good. 2 more points there for Darnell Petty. Eichel's bounce pass finds Liu, looks around, gives it on over to Buffon. Will Buffon spins, drive, now kicks it out to Eichel's. Eichel's 5 seconds on the shot clock, has to get a shot up. Hooked on over to Buffon, Buffon pulls it. No good, Liu grabs it. And that one no good on the second chance opportunity. And driving Brown Fazikis, and he's going to be fouled, and he's going to head to the line. His first trip this afternoon. Is currently 9 for 12 on the year, 75% shooter from the line, hits first. Averaging 8.8 points per game. Is Brown Fazikis. Conestoga looking to cut into this lead. Awaraji sent it on over, gets it right back from Buffon to Liu. Gets a little bit of trouble with it, and now it's into the hands of the Saints. Little no-look pass, top of the arc. That one up, no good. Battle for it. And Jose Davis corrals the loose ball. Gets it on over to Buffon. Michael surveying. Great job at distributing the ball last season and continuing to carry on that trend here as Jose Davis drives. No good. Liu grabs the ball. He'll lay it up. No good. Shot clock will reset to 14 seconds. St. Clair comes away with it. Brown Fazikis are up to 20 points. Petty up. No good. Davis tries to get it, and it will bounce in and out of his hands to stay with St. Clair. Having a little no-look pass. That one up and in on the reversal there for Gonzalez. Eichholtz hands off there to Davis. Davis pulls it! And he hits it! There it is! Jose Davis with that three now has 100 in his collegiate career. Congratulations to him on that milestone. That one laid up and in. Another three there for St. Clair. Awaraji with it. Sent it on over to Buffon. Buffon with some time. He throws it up. No good on that three ball. Sending it up the alley-oop. And it will fall there for Gonzalez plus the foul. Gonzalez shooting one, already 3 for 4. Been very efficient from the line this afternoon. Score 70-44 here in the third quarter. No good on that attempt. Good screen there from Kamayu. Little floater, and that one will fall for Eichel. Coming up on the counter, getting it over. That one turned over. Kamayu looking, finds Eichel. Eichel with speed, gets around one. Another floater. No good. Kamayu trying to get it. That one batted away. St. Clair coming back. Davis quickly back on defense and stepping out. Eichel driving, turns, sends on over to Hart. Hart pulls it, and he hits it. Hart's now 1 for 1 from downtown as he got his first 3. That one stolen away. Conestoga trying to get it back-to-back baskets. Sent on up to Davis. Davis steps back, gets it on over. That one up and in. Daniel Afwanya's got 2. Back-to-back buckets there for Conestoga. Little back and forth. Petty sets it on over. Hart with it. He drives into the paint. Gets it on over to Afwanya. That one stolen away. Davis racing back. And that one going to be laid up and in. As Fry adds 2 more to his total, up to 13. Davis looking nice. Bounce pass. Finds Kamayu. And he has the easy layup. Throwing that one in the corner. That one snagged by Davis. Now up to 8 steals on the year. To Hart. Hart bounce pass finds Kamayu. He's able to keep it alive. Gets it on over to Davis. Right back to the big man Kamayu. Has that one knocked away from him. Bounce pass reaching up, and it's in. As Petty with the hard drive plus the foul. I think they're going to call a timeout here. Next home action for the Conestoga Condors is going to be November 20th at 8 o'clock p.m. as the Humber Hawks come to town. Catch that action right back here. Once again, November 20th at 8 o'clock. That one up, no good for Petty, and Hart grabs it. Sent on up, Ahmad into the game. Little handoff there for Nath. Nath, little fake, up off the glass. Kamayu grabs it, and he puts it back, and it will fall. Kamayu now up to 12 points as he continues to be a force in the paint. Big pass and ended there. Or number 9, that's Fry, a little bit out of his reach. Nath with it. He surveys the scene and is able to find Hart. Hart with a bounce pass, finds Aflanya, and that one's rejected. Brown Pasika swings it around. That one up a little bit short on that attempt. Getting it back, and it will fall. Battles around a bit. 2 more points for Fry. Nath with it. It's on over to Kamayu. That one going to be stolen away by Fry. He races back up the court and pulls it up for a deep 3. No good. Rebound recovered. Again, no good. Second chance, number 3. Third chance. Still not in. And that one will be hit by Fry from deep.
One shot, Dylan.
7 seconds to go. At the end of the third quarter. Dylan Ahmad looking, gets it over to Hart. Hart pulls it. No good as the buzzer sounds. End of 3, 82-55 our score. Let's get into the highlights from that third quarter. Well, we have a minute during the timeout. Bears filing back on the floor for the fourth quarter. Coming into the game now is going to be Jordan Walsh. He's going to be wearing number 15. And that one going to be stolen away, racing back up the court. And missing that attempt was Perrin. Sent on over to Fry. Fry swings it on there to Reed Messiah. A no-look pass for Fry. A deep 3 again. No good. Hart grabs it. Finds Eichel. Adam Eichel back to the game. Does have 3 fouls to his name. That one almost on finds Eichel. Eichel drives baseline. Flutter no good. And the rebound going to be taken in there by Perrin. Travel going to be called. Conestoga gets the ball back. Eichelt's back with it. There's the screen from Walsh, able to get around it. Gives it right to him. Jordan Walsh up. And that one good. Fresh into the game. Jordan Walsh gets his first basket. That one up, laid up, and in. 2 points there for Perrin. That one's up and in. Alt on a roll. That one going over to Perrin. No good. Davis grabs it. Those were Walsh's first 2 baskets of his season, as well as his career. Many to come, I'm sure, from him. That one in and out of the basket. They went back. Brown Fazekas looking, now driving baseline, and he will step out. Over to Davis. Davis fires, and he hits it. Jose Davis now has 3 3-pointers. Well on his way to 200 now, as he now has 101 3-pointers in his career. That one swung on over, and moving in there was Reed Messiah. It's going to be heading back the other way. Eichelt kicks it on there to Buffon. Buffon with the fake. Now gives it back to Eichelt in the paint. Battle for the ball. Eichelt over and out of the hands there of Walsh. Still free. And it's going to be heading back the other way. Now moving in. Good defensive position from Walsh. Able to get around it there was Hammond. Hampton, that's going to be his first basket. Eichelt drives, nice spin. And he's going to be called for the travel. Every game in this league very difficult. That's one thing that St. Clair stressed here in this one, trying to build on it from their last game. Been a little beat up after their game last night. As that one laid up, and the dunk. The alley-oop and the finish there from Perrin. Eichelt's with it in the corner. Now looking up. Nice screen there from Walsh. Sends it on over to Davis. That one disrupted. And it's going to stay with Conestoga. Our looking for it. That one fired on over to Buffon. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it over to Davis. Davis has to put it up. The basket will not count as the shot clock expired right before he was able to get it up. That's going to be Ethan Reed Messiah, 7 points to his name, 1 3-pointer, hands it off. Getting it right back from Hampton. That's a corner 3, and that one will hit there for Perrin. Eichelt's back with it. Gives it on over to Davis. Jose Davis double team there. Now it's going to be a one-on-one with Hamden. Trying to find some space. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Walsh. Walsh mid-range jumper. That one no good. Bounce pass driving. Walsh. That one kicked out. A little bit of time. And hitting the three. As with that three, timeout going to be taken here by St. Clair. 94-62 our score. As two players now on St. Clair with double-doubles. Brown Fazekas, 20 points, 10 rebounds. And Cazale, 11 points, 10 rebounds.
Jordan, and face up.
You're back underway, coming out of the timeout. Eichel set with it. Gets it on over to Awaraji. Conestoga, quick developing passing here. Awaraji, he gets it right back. That one high off the glass. No. Walsh able to keep it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Falling for it and coming up with it was Perrin. Whistle sounds. Conestoga gets the ball back as it was out of bounds. Under 5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. That one to the top of the arc for Buffon. Swings it on over to Davis. Davis fires! No good on that attempt. Now coming back with it, Fry. Amari Fry already up to 21 points. That one up for Perrin, and he will lay it in. Eichel surveying, able to find Walsh while sporting those two different colored shoes. Now Buffon. Awaraji gets it on over to Eichels. Eichels corner three. That one off the iron, no good. Coming back off the rebound from Fry. Fry fires, no good. And Sunday up, and that one up, no good. Eichels grabs the board, and he turns up court. It's on over to Buffon. Buffon, deep three, no good. Now coming back, setting that one up, racing up the court there was Masters. That one up, no good. Rebound recovered by Walsh. Couple missed threes from both teams. Now Davis back with it. Set on over to Buffon, swinging over to Eichels. Adam Eichels. So in the pace, now drives. Hammers the brakes. Gets it over to Araki. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He fires. That one no good. Eichels grabs the rebound. And a foul going to be called there on Perrin. Going to be his third of the match. And Buffon sent it over to Eichels. Eichels looking, gets it on over to Liu. Liu up. And the basket will not count as a travel was called. Ahmad coming back into the game for Eichels. Coming back up Nice little move. Ahmed all alone in the corner. That one up, no good. Liu grabbing the board. He's going to be double teamed, gets it on over to Nath. Nath fires that one up on to Bufong. Swung over to Ahmed. Ahmed gets it over to Awaraji. Awaraji with some time. He fires. No good. Liu grabs it. And he is going to be fouled on the shot. He's going to head back to the line for 2 more. Liu now up to 10 rebounds again, continuing to be a very valuable asset, continuing to grab all the boards he can. That one up and good. A perfect trip to the line for Liu. That one swung over and a hair out of bounds. The heel just stepped out there for Perrin. He turned over Conestoga basketball. Ahmed racing up, now gets on over to Liu. Quick handoff for Nath. Also quick passing. Now Liu into the paint. Drives off the glass, no good. Tries to grab it, and St. Clair comes away with it. Hamden up, no good. Ball still free, and now sent up. Fired that back over to the corner, and once again, stepping out of bounds is going to be St. Clair. That one on Masters. Ellen Ahmed gets on over to Liu. I go to Afwanya. Daniel Afwanya's got 2 more. Quick passing play for the Condors. Beautifully finished off there by Afwanya. That mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound recovered there by Ahmed. Kept alive for St. Clair. They now have it back. Hamden has it. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it over into the corner. That one up. No good. Nath grabs it. Nath fires up there to Ahmed. Quickly in for Liu. He's able to get it back through a couple of Saints. That one no good. Afwanya has it batted away from his hands. St. Clair coming back. St. Clair with numbers. Masters. That was on the top of the arc. Now driving into the paint. Nice little move and the finish as Masters adds 2 more. Five players now with double-digit points. Led by Private 21. Brown Pacificas with 20. Liu no good. Hart grabs the rebound. Nice offensive board for him, and that one in. Daniel Afwanya. Under a minute to go, and that one into the paint. Claire heads out with an injury for St. Clair. Ahmed back to work. Get over to Hart. Hart drives, now kicks out to Afwanya. That one no good on the 3-point attempt. Rebound going to be taken in there by Perrin. Slowing the tempo down a bit, letting the clock run. About 3-4 seconds separating these two. And continue to let the clock run down. Looks like they're going to take a shot clock violation. Following about 4 seconds left. Ahmed racing up, gets it over to Nath. And Nath at the buzzer hits it. Right at the buzzer. That brings us to the end. 98-72. Our final score is going to be 98-72. Kamayu finished with 12 points, closely followed by Jose Davis with 11. For St. Clair, Fry with 21 and 7 rebounds. Brown Fazekas, the double-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds. Stay tuned, folks. We're going to have a post-game interview for you in a moment. All right, I'm here with Jose Davis. Jose, a bit of a tough game for you. What is something you can learn and get ready for your next game?
Just keep our heads high. We got shared the next, so we got to move on to the next and start focusing on them. That's all we can really do, and just put this in the past.
And now you had 3-pointers tonight, and you now have surpassed 100 career 3-pointers for your career. Can you just tell me a little bit of what that means to you?
It means a lot. I put a lot of work into my shot, so to have that makes me feel good as a player and as a Condor. So ready to add some more.
Thank you very much for your time, and congratulations again. That does it for us here from the Student Rec Complex. St. Clair continues to remain perfect, now moving to 5-0. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. From all of us here at the Student Rec Complex, I'm Beta Shimkuski. We will see you next time. You like it? Yeah.